Hi Sarah, have you been to the pool? Today we're going to be doing Stacy from Love is Blind, season 5. She is someone that I really don't like, but I just thought she was interesting. We're going to put some moisturizer on our face. I bet she uses expensive moisturizer. I don't get the fascination with Izzy. He has a really cute mouth. I don't know what's going on, but I definitely have a problem with Stacy's conversation about luxury and wanting her men to pay for all meals out. Like, I get it, like you want to be looked after. If you're at home or something, you're not working. If she's working too, and then her dad said she wants to fly first class sometimes, and I was just like, if you're going on about air conditioning systems or whatever that was that she mentioned that cost $25,000 to fix, if you're going on about that just in the initial thing, like maybe you can't afford to fly first class. If that was a non-issue for you, like go first class everywhere. Just putting some BB cream now. Some Garnier. This is the light one. Look how dark it is. Yeah, this is the Claire light. I thought Claire meant light as in the light, like Noor, light. But light? Or is that all it means? Same meaning? Or does it mean like fair light? I wonder. Okay, we've just done this. Now what we're going to do is this is a nice face. We're probably going to ruin it by putting some foundations on. We don't really need concealer because I'm just too perfect in the skin. Let's do some Lancome because Stacy would love Lancome. I'm over this. I've talked up this. It does smell amazing, but it's not, it's a bit too thick for me. Stacy would love it. She loves to be pretentious. She loves to go on and on and on about herself. I thought her dad was really nice though. I mean, obviously they've worked hard for things, but like if you start talking about money like that, it sounds really obnoxious. And Izzy was like such a good sport. He was just going along with it. And I was thinking, and he said to her dad that he does have savings and stuff. I was like, oh, good boy. But his eyes did blink in a weird way when she mentioned fixing the like air conditioning system. What's it called? I thought that was funny. And I really loved her house. I thought it was great that she's worked really hard. But I thought she was a little bit like, I feel like he's going to run into trouble. And I feel like if she is all into luxury and first class and stuff, if you don't come from money and you're going on about first class, I feel like, and I mean, yeah, her dad has a bit of money, but if she's worried about the 25,000 again, she's going to be expecting things from him, and maybe she's unreasonable. Like maybe she has troubles and maybe she works hard and whatever. If you're working hard and you're saving and you're getting your own house and doing all your things and renovating, her house looked amazing. It looked absolutely fantastic. But if you're putting all of that suddenly on someone else, maybe she should have gone with something that she knew was quite successful. I don't think that's a realistic way to live. I think that's a very stressful way to live. Like, live within your means. If you have a lot of money, spend the money if you want to. But I mean, people who have a lot of money, a lot of them get that money by not being ridiculous. And first class tickets just seem ridiculous to me. Especially if her dad was like, oh, she likes to go first class. And I was just like, wow. Headed for failure. She has got some eyebrows. That's why I chose this picture. I really wanted this picture. This was my least favorite chocolate in the roses box, is this color. And that's all I could think about. Like when she was getting married, I was like, fuck, she likes some orange. She likes orange here, burnt orange in a dress. And she loved like an orange off the shoulder top when she was doing a talk leading up to this. Like she really likes some orange. So we might do the eyebrows from her. And the laps, which are a little bit orange themselves. She likes weird colors. She likes the burnt orange. She likes the burnt brown. But I did like her green cabinetry or whatever was in her kitchen. Like her dark green. That was pretty cool. Blush Nudes from Maybelline. This is the maker of all our drums. It's the drum maker. She's like got someone to like slice down front of her eyebrows. I've never done it this way before, but I'm going to make an edge because she's definitely got an edge. She has some thick eyebrows going on. I hate to think about her bikini line if these are her eyebrows. Hate to, but now I'm forcing everyone to. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's good. Severe and in the clear. I'm gonna do some brown to them. I'm gonna put this, I put this first and then this. Look how professional I'm becoming. Oh, hi, Puppy. Puppy's trying to get comfy for sleep. Look how he likes putting his neck up. And I got these flowers. I got these beautiful flowers today. We went to the pool. There's no florist in our area. No one likes flowers in our area, obviously. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. It's gorge. It's actually like nearly what I want. I would cut a bit more off, but then I would ruin it. And hers are wonky too. Hers are a little bit wonkadonk. She just annoys me all around. Now, let's have a little bit of a chat about other people. Uche. Uche thinks he's all that. Uche, maybe Lydia is a bit of a psycho. Okay, call the police. Call the police. Don't go on a show and like she ends up there and you're like, or someone told me this or someone told me that she was going to try and get on here. And if you knew that, get the fuck out. Like, if she did send you a photo of your driveway and be like, I can see you, okay, that's weird. If you're not seeing each other and she's doing that, like if she did that as a joke one time, or if she's stalking all of your friends on Instagram, like, I think he's all up in his own bum a little bit. And I really liked Alia. Is that her name? Alia? I really liked her. I thought she was great. Lydia is a little bit too much into Milton. And I love how they're kissing so much. Like, that is fantastic. That is what I signed up for when I decided to watch this show. I want to see people that are crazy about each other. But when you hear about her being crazy with Uche, you just think, what's she going to do with Milton? And Milton is like a tree that many of us would like to climb. When she heard that he was 6'7", that was so funny. She's like, how tall are you? And he's 5'10", 5'10". And when he goes 6'7", like that was so hilarious to me because she just flipped out like she was so excited. And she didn't say everything we were all thinking when she measured his hands. I do like the quality of the comedy with Lydia. She is funny, but I think she's, like from what we've heard now, I think she is mental. Jared JP, I would literally throw him in the bin. Like, I thought he was just rude what he said to her about her makeup. I thought unnecessary. Has he literally not dated anyone wearing makeup before? Like, come on, that's a joke. But also, maybe don't take it too seriously. I think she was a gorgeous girl. That girl, Taylor, I really liked her. Was that her name? I really liked her. I thought she was really cute. And I thought they matched each other. Like, physically, they look like they match a bit. But he wasn't, like, crazy about her. And, I mean, come on. You go on a show like that. That's what you want. He was a bit more reserved, like a lot more reserved than the other guys. And she definitely wanted something else, for sure. And then when he made that makeup comment as, like, an excuse, that was really, like, she was just so down about it. And that was really understandable. I was really impressed by how much of a man Milton seems to be at 24 years of age. He is so, like, he's an engineer. He's really seems accomplished. He likes to go and play games or whatever, but he's like a more mature sort of a boy. He didn't look like he would be, like, mucking around on her or doing anything, but I'm sure she would stalk him and make sure he wasn't. Like, now that we know a little bit more about Lids a bit, I don't know. And I know you can be loud and be so, like, life of the party, whatever. I love she got everyone into shots and stuff. That was like something the party needed, let's be real. Because it was pretty quiet. But it did go a bit more quiet afterwards as well. She's done, like, lines of stuff. It's like she's taped her face and done lines. I'm not going to do that. Like, I'm not going to go to that extent, Lydia. I mean, Stacy. I'm not going to go to that extent. Lydia doesn't seem to wear enough makeup. I want to say, like, she looks like... She sort of has that face that needs a solid lipstick and stuff, but then... I don't know. I don't know how to describe her style. I love her hair, though. I thought that's so beautiful because I have really straight hair. I am so in envy of people and in awe of people who have that beautiful, beautiful natural curl, but it must, like, sort of drive you nuts a bit. It's gorgeous. I think we're nearly finished, guys. I think we are. Just gonna take half my nose off because she doesn't have it. Might do this because I think she has less than me. She definitely doesn't do contouring on her cheek. She just has like a line, a severe line. Like if I do this, I feel like... I've lost my dog. I thought it was on the bed. I don't know where it is. Must be in there somewhere. Okay. Oh, we've got to do our eyes. Oh, we've got to do our eyes. We forgot our whole eyes. Let's do some nice white around here. Let's do it with our hand because whatevs. White around here. We're going to punker our eye. And we're going to orange our eye. Remember, we're mixing these two pictures together. So we're doing a bit of orange from the side photo with the Rose's Chocolates color. And then we're doing orange. I might just do orange with my finger. Yeah, we went to the pool this morning. It was really good because there were not as many people as before. I thought because it was going to be a really hot day and it's school holidays, I thought, oh, it's going to be kids everywhere. But it was more like little kids and only a few bigger sort of kids. I guess everyone else goes to the butch. No, I didn't swear, I said butch. And then it's a little bit more than it needs to be, but I'm her for you, Stasa, I'm her. I wish she would do like a beauty routine and we could see just how much money she wastes on her face. She does have like a set look that she does and I admire that about her. I love that she's very stylish. I love her nice sort of tannish hands and her beautiful gold jewelry. She looks lovely. She's very professional looking and nice, but just the expectations that she put out there for poor Izzy. And I'm not really a fan of Izzy. Let's have a talk about the conversation that he had with Johnny. And Johnny, like, he completely blamed her for what he said to her. Didn't he say to her that she was sketch as fuck or something like that? And then he came back and goes, oh, she called me sketchy. And he was all like dithery about it. I was like, you little bitch. What a little bitch. He really is not a man's man. And I mean, if he was a man's man, he couldn't be with Stacy. Like, Stacy needs someone that she can just squash down into the dirt. I think he's the guy for it. And he's going to go along for the ride. He likes a nice house. I bet he has no idea how much things are going to cost with her. Like, he's going to spend as much on mortgage with her as he like spends on going out for dinner and traveling like one place. I like how they were going on about going to France like it was something like amazing. Oh, yeah, we went to France. And I was just like, oh, they're like that. Just putting up like how much, I guess how much money they have, or I mean, I'm sure they're not absolutely rolling it. It wasn't like where do they live in Houston? It looked like some beautiful places. I thought it was strange how you drove in and around behind other houses to get in there. It must be like some kind of a development. It looked beautiful, her home. And his home looked nice too. It looked really good. Like, I can't knock that. It was beautiful. But, yeah, pretentious people. I thought her dad was more nicer to Izzy than I expected. Should be a little bit more browner on my lips. Browner. So that's not brown, that's pink. I don't know. Did you come for accuracy? Get out The door's over there, get out. Go this way, you'll really be stuck in the corner. Let me see. We're not going to do our hair. I'm just going to leave it sort of like this. I've got a natural side part today because if I make it go flat on both sides, it's ridiculous because it looks ridiculous. This is like hindering my filming. Stop. Shh. Remember when mixing this orange cheek, I could go up on an angle more. What's that? You want to log in? Just thinking about all the first class tickets. I bet Izzy's crying into his wet dreams now. Sleeping in the other room, crying about how much money he's had to spend on this person. She's so selfish and entitled. Spend her money. Like, she should spend her money. Spend it. Get him to help you with the house things, definitely. But don't expect him to shell out for a whole 10 or 20,000 for the whatever system. That made me like a little bit, you know. Yeah, who else did you like? I wish, I can't wait long enough. I like the 6th of October when the next episode comes out. I think it's the weddings. I can't wait. It's going to be great. I'm going to watch the last 2 episodes over and over again. Number 6 and number 7. I'm just going to waste my day. Great show, Love is Blind. If you're not watching it, watch it. Like, I've watched every season now. And every time a new season comes out, I go, oh, I'm not going to watch it. It wasn't that good. And then I'm like, it's so good. By the end of the first episode or the middle of the second, you are just in and it's pulling you out of your life. It's a fun time. Have a good day, guys. Bye.